parks in Scandinavia. From a theme park built out of a nuclear reactor, here are 11 craziest amusement parks from around the world. Number 11. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California makes our list because they have some of the most insane rides in the world. The ride with the longest vertical loop is called the Full Throttle, which stands 160 feet high. Don't forget about this ride's sheer launching power that shoots out the passengers at 66 miles per hour just from the get-go. This cost about $6 million to construct and is one of Six Flags' most insane roller coasters. They also have a ride known as Goliath, which featured the longest drop on a closed-circuit roller coaster when it opened in 2010. Number 10. Ferrari Land Barcelona. Located at Spain's Port Aventura, this theme park has Europe's fastest roller coaster. Thrill seekers can hop on a Ferrari-looking roller coaster and reach speeds of 112 miles per hour. Those who've driven a Ferrari would probably tell you that this experience is somewhat similar to the roller coaster here. From the detailed designs we've seen so far, like this image, it certainly seems to be looking like one of the most insane parks out there. This roller coaster here has guests accelerate upwards at a 90-degree angle. Number 9. Bon Lan. Denmark is well known for their amusement parks such as Tivoli Gardens, which is the second most popular theme park in Europe. But there's another one that's a little bit more different, you could say. This is known as Bon Lan, and guess where it's located? In Denmark. In 1999, the theme park opened up with a candy factory inside. It's been Denmark's most popular theme park for kids and been a huge success. However, it might feature some very unusual characters that you wouldn't see anywhere else, which might be a good thing. It's really a miracle how some kids don't get nightmares from coming here. This rat here looks like he's had way too much Danish beer. The rides themselves are quite unusual in their own sense, but you can really imagine if this place was ever abandoned, it would be very creepy. Number 8. Dismaland. This temporary art installation by the revolutionary street artist Banksy was described as being like Disneyland, but with a sinister twist. Banksy described it himself as a family theme park not suitable for children. Visitors in the town of Weston-super-Mare were lining up by the hundreds to get a glimpse at Banksy's dark creation. Most people felt like Banksy was trying to criticize the unrealistic expectations people obtain while visiting theme parks, and you can just sort of tell that from this statue of Cinderella's carriage crashing. Another one of his famous creations was the Cinderella Castle that seems to be in serious need of some renovations. Number 7. Swati Amusement Park. This gigantic Buddhist theme park meant to amuse and educate can be found in the District 9 of Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. This lavish amusement park is home to intricate temples, flowering gardens, go-karts, rides, slides, colorful big-bellied statues, a bay of over 1,500 crocodiles, a boat ride through caverns of hell, and a cave of uncountable bats meant to instill you with samsara. There are also landscaping elements and elaborate attractions meant to illustrate and illuminate Vietnam's history and legends. For example, this depiction of the iconic battle between the mountain god and the river god. Number 6. Wunderland Kalkar. This strange park of amusement can be located in Germany, just north of Dusseldorf. What makes this palace of fun so bizarre, you ask? How about the fact that it's built on top of a former site of an SNR-300 nuclear power plant? Construction problems and protests bankrupt the original nuclear plans, but luckily, the site was purchased by a Dutch entrepreneur for the rumored $3 million in 1991. It was then transformed into this fantastic family fun zone. This refurbished amusement park now features over 40 rides. It features a swing ride and a climbing wall, which are both built into the iconic cooling tower. Tickets begin at around €16, and a one-night all-inclusive package starts at about €70. Number 5. Lahtimachi. This unusual amusement park can be found in Finland. It opened in 1950 by the non-profit group Children's Day Foundation, which operates the carnival in order to raise funds for Finnish child welfare work. This place is said to be the most popular amusement park in all of Finland. It contains over 40 different rides of every shape and size and color. Its landmark ride is called Vuoristata, an ancient wooden roller coaster created in the 1952 Summer Olympics. The oldest ride in the park is a carousel called Carouseli, which was constructed way back in 1896. The whole amusement park transforms into an illuminated fantasyland by the cover of darkness. Admission is free, but rides will cost you the price of a ticket or two. I know what you're thinking. What's so weird and unusual about this amusement park? Well, think about it. Just how many non-profit amusement parks do you know about, huh? Yeah, okay, moving on. Number 4. Hello Kitty Theme Park. Yes, it's true, such a place actually exists, and it's in China and not Japan, surprisingly. The Hello Kitty theme park costs around $400 million, and the main theme is the infamous Hello Kitty. Everything here is centered around this cartoon character, and creepy people dressed up like her are found walking around the premises. This impressive place opened its doors in 2015 and is just one of the 60 new theme parks in China that have been built within the past 5 years or so. So don't be too surprised if this country has quite a few on this list. Here we see a giant Hello Kitty Ferris wheel awaiting guests before it opened to the public. Number 3. Salina Turda. Who in their right mind would turn a salt mine into an amusement park? Romania, that's who. In fact, this underground world of salt-encrusted wonder, this amusement park was placed by the magazine Business Insider as being one of the top 10 coolest underground places in the entire world. It also ranked within the top 25 for hidden gems around the world that are worth a trek. This ancient mine for salt is rumored to have been around since the Middle Ages. It was first mentioned in written records back in 1075 AD. This theme park opened in 1992 and has since received visitors both local and foreign alike, over 2 million and counting. This art theme park spans 120 meters below the surface of Earth. There's the Echo Rooms, the Octagonal Room, an underground lake complete with paddle and rowboats, the Rudolph Mine with a panoramic elevator, a spa treatment room with natural aerosols, an art gallery, a Ferris wheel, a bowling alley, mini golf, a sports field, and table tennis. What else are you guys missing? If you're claustrophobic, take a virtual tour with Atlas Obscura Virtual Reality. Number 2. Dollywood. This theme park of the odd and amusing variety can be located in the Knoxville Smoky Mountains Metro Complex in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This place hosts an estimated 3 million per season, and it's the biggest ticketed attraction in the entire state. Here you'll find amusement parks, thrill rides, crafts, music, the Southern Gospel Museum, and Hall of Fame. Don't forget about the enormous water park called Dollywood Splash Country. 5 separate festivals are featured here, as well as the occasional performance by the voluptuous country goddess herself, Dolly Parton. With so many southern-based attractions and over 150 acres of ground to cover, not including the water park, this crazy amusement theme park easily has something for everyone. And number 1. Survival Drama. This amusement park doesn't feature any rides or carnival attractions or water slides. But it does offer you the one chance to learn what it would be like if you lived in an impressive USSR military prison. Because who wouldn't want the chance for that 3-hour romp of communist-style fun? This theme park can be found in Lithuania and the site of an actual Soviet-era underground prison bunker. For the measly price of around €15, get ready for an intense journey through Soviet-style survival. All the actors involved in this passionate, soul-crushing reenactment experience were either once in the Soviet army or actual interrogators during war times. They also got real dogs foaming at the mouth, former KGB officers, and real weapons and gas masks. After signing a waiver which includes a clause which states in the case of disobedience, participants may receive psychological or physical punishments, this maddening departure from time and sanity begins with an ambush in the forest from the Red Army. Now it's down to the stairwell into the deep, dark blue bunker of doom. The experience ends with captives being led into a shooting line before they receive a meal of tinned beef and a shot of vodka. Because nothing spells fun like an oppressive regime, right? This place is easily the strangest, most bizarre, and terrifying amusement park in the entire world.
Any suggestions on future videos? Let us know in the comments section, and maybe we'll feature your video next.